Hello and welcome to the grand finals on the Sith Eternal server. We are playing the Lord
I
of the
hate to
Sith
admit it, but
tournament,
you're
and as
worth
you
more
know, by
alive.
the rule of two, there can only be one Dark Lord to the Sith and an apprentice. The question is, who is going to be the apprentice today, and who is going to be the master? Live now, alright, they just posted the Twitch link for those who are watching on YouTube. Um, Well, I hope you enjoy. You can definitely skip through the video there, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would still recommend you to go ahead and watch the whole thing, as this is the two of the best on the Eternal. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Gun, a lot of people are doubting
Now
why
you're
he's
just being.
here because two of the top players on the Eternal community decided to quit for whatever reason. Master Grievous, a favorite in the
Could save me
tournament,
the trouble and tell
left.
me where Kamari
ITX
right now.
left. Um, and the question is, yeah, why did they quit? We will never find out. So they're claiming that they have personal reasons. At least that's the official statement. But at the same time, you're playing to be the best. If you're competitive and you have the skills, I have absolutely no idea as to why you would quit. But I guess competitive players have different opinions and mindsets. And Moving Gun earned his spot, even if it's through two technical surrenders of very good players. It is what it is. It is Ray Soka or Ray against Subject 1138. Uh, Very interested to see how it will
Don't be
go.
a sore loser.
FrozeVader again the favorite in the tournament for two reasons. Well, the reasons is that he is the guy
You just signed
who
your
actually
death
won
warrant.
4 series to get here, while Mufigan only won one series, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna read the statistics to you after
I
this
am
round.
the best. Always was.
So yeah, if Rolls Vader just stays on form, I'm pretty sure, statistically speaking at least, that he will be able to win today. However,
Who should I kill
subject is
next?
subject, and it is a bit difficult for Ray to overcome him, which is again interesting to me.
You need to get lost.
I mean, sure, it's subject, but like, come on.
Ugh, we're
If
trapped
you
here.
if you know what to do, I think if you're a good Ray, you definitely should be able to one-shot the subject. That's my personal opinion. But
I
what
gotta
else?
get through,
Maybe
finish
Moving
this
Gun is like
job.
the best subject main in
Ha,
the entire
take that.
community, and he's playing very cautiously,
Watch
not
out.
to get
You're not gonna win today.
choked. The commentators, I mean, or should I say the cameraman in this case, Stavri is eating a lot of stuff, a lot of lightning. Moving Gun getting lower. Will this be a potential finisher? She definitely was looking for it. Now she gets
I
choked.
warned you, but did you
Um,
listen?
I think if it was me, I would have definitely tried to at least jump and get a saber swing in there.
You
But
can't
still,
stop a dedicated
good hook
Jedi.
swing. Moving Gun attempted to do it and did it. Maybe I'm gonna be wrong. Maybe
I'll take the lead.
Moving Gun will give us quite the entertainment today. That's what he's showing right now. Like Froze Vader is
I
not
can't believe I'm getting
just
paid for this.
killing him. It's been quite two-sided duel.
Gotcha.
On the ground now, though. No stamina. Will she get choked? She does get choked. Where's the dash? No dash. He could have finished it there if he just allowed for the lightning to lightning itself and just dash in there and swing. That would have been a certain finish, but no, not this time around.
What's the matter?
The score is
Too
still
quick?
even and it's nil
Let's
to
get
nil.
some sin.
Okay, I should do it, right? Yes. Moving Gun takes the lead. Insane, actually. I guess Moving Gun wants to prove us wrong. He wants to show us that he's not the underdog in this, that he is gonna be the Dark Lord of the set. That's his intent. Let's see if the intent will
Looks like
be
a dead end.
successful, because sometimes intents don't necessarily align with actions. So here it is, subject out of the series for him. The next matchup we're gonna see is the Plagueis on Moving Gun against FrozeVader, who crashed or rage quit. I think he just crashed, so let me go in and read you a bit of statistics while he's rejoining. I don't think he would. I mean, maybe he rage quit for the crowd. You know, maybe he decided to show us. I'm a bit slightly frustrated. I crashed, he says. Okay, he admits he crashed. Okay, I'm just gonna tell him rejoin. Waiting. And in the meantime, I'm gonna use the lovely time to go ahead and give you a bit of statistics, because a lot of you guys really enjoy comparing people based on that. FrozeVader had 3 appearances, all of them obviously wins, with 0 losses. He won 60 rounds, 22 so far rounds, lost 23 with the one which we just witnessed. As for Moving Gun, he's the only phenomenon in this whole tournament that managed to qualify for the grand finals with only one singular win, 20 round wins and 15 round losses. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing will he be able to make his bracket proud. Yeah, he's enjoying it. Again, my personal opinion is that if you have the skill, which you guys have, like ATX and Master Grievous, you shouldn't have allowed that to happen. I'm gonna say it at least 3 times today, because I think, sure, it's a lot more honorable, at least to me, if Moving Gun goes ahead and defeats you guys, and then he gets to the finals, compared to having a phenomenon where we have that false user who has won twice, lost once, he got eliminated. He played more series, he has 2 more wins than Moving Gun, but he's not in the finals. Why? Because his bracket was showing effort into showing up on time, into keeping their word when they sign up for this tournament, keeping up their competitive honor. That is why we have this phenomenon of having only 1 win contestant at the finals. And yeah, anyways, let's see if he rejoined.
me do all
He did rejoin. The next matchup is Darth Plagueis against Anakin Skywalker. FrozeVader is an Anakin Skywalker.
That'll do.
What I can tell you from sparring with the Moving Gun is that definitely Plagueis is one of his,
I hate to
how should I say it, more unforgiving heroes, meaning that that's definitely a good choice now to go ahead and try to secure the early leads. I got thrown next to Stavri, okay. Both of them very low. Anakin, 1 Passionate Strike could definitely punish Plagueis if he's not careful. I mean, I know that he's doing very well offensively, definitely. The health bar of Anakin Skywalker going low. However, if he's not careful again, he could get absolutely shredded by Anakin. Would freeze with 2 back shots, which lots of people consider unholy, forgive my language, but it's the finals and nobody's playing fair here, except these guys, because no one tried to ledge, and we are on a ledge map. Maybe Plagueis could have tried to mind game him into the rocks, into the pit, but no. He wants to fair. He wants to win so-called fair and square. At least that's what we're seeing at the moment. It's very much possible, but we're gonna change. We're gonna see a shift in the gameplay, because at the end of the day they're fighting for first place, and fighting for first place means that you have to use every single tactic within the rules to try and win. At least that's my opinion. Very equal in terms of the health bars, but who will win? No stamina on Anakin. No, he got Passion Strike. Anakin securing the first point for FrozeVader, 1-1. Again, I think he needed to be more careful. He saw that Anakin is out of stamina, and he was like, okay, now's my time to push, but he forgot one very essential aspect of the whole thing, that Anakin has a Passionate Strike which deals 230 damage per hit, and when you combine it with the Passionate Strike star card, which gives you bonus, like 40 bonus, deals 270, and that Passionate Strike more than enough to finish off Plagueis. And yeah, Anakin gets the point. So let's see what will happen next with the matchup. Dark Plagueis again against the Yellow. I love what FrozeVader is doing here. Yellow is not banned, therefore absolutely within the rules for him to take the lead early on, win the psychological factor.
Now
1-1 says
being
Stavri.
mean.
Oh, but look at this, the health bar of Yellow is very low. Will he be able to do something about it? Because if he doesn't kill Yellow fast, I'm pretty sure that FrozeVader is more than aware of how to capitalize the annoying kit she does have. Well, but with a very low. One dash. And he could turn the dice.
Got any ideas?
Very low. Where's the hook swing? No hook swing. If he at least tried to hook, he should have tried to hook. He has more than enough health to afford it.
For a new bounty.
And she was just a click, a tap away from that.
Unless you're talking, then there may be something in it for you. Watch your flank.
Alright, FrozeVader has more than enough health to be on the offense if he wants to. The order of players might intervene with his plans. Wolfie maybe had a lag or something.
They're all around us.
I don't think he was necessarily overperforming. Oh, that's exactly it. Like if he doesn't finish Yellow, the moment she regenerates her bar, she'll be able to go ahead and do her devastating combo again, and he will lose that potential lead he could gain, as it's 1-1 at the moment.
Is that all you've got?
I mean, if he doesn't want a hook swing, he has to think of his parry game or something. He has to think of the parry game and then maybe aura Yellow to death, unless, again, Yellow just finishes him off now, which she did. I was unfortunately absolutely right here. He wasn't able to collect himself, which, yeah, got him the point loss. And FrozeVader manages to take the lead despite the decent performance, I have to say. Moving gun ahead against Yellow. I can't move with. Yeah, Stavri is one of the co-judges.
A Gungan could have finished
Co-referee,
this job.
should I say. Yeah, that's true. That's it. That's actually Yellow design. That sometimes on random you get slowed to a point that you can only dodge. Yeah, unfortunately. That's it. But again, there are 2 bans per player, per contestant, every single series. This one included. Therefore, he could have banned the other if he wasn't happy with her. Now, FrozeVader wants to show that he can play subject 11382. Would be successful.
You were saying?
I mean, kinda.
You're not worth my time.
He managed to take a bar down already. I think he's kind of winning the psychological fight here, because I see a different shift in performance for moving gun, not positive, not at all. And the third point for FrozeVader secured 3-1. If he also like tells him good fight, I feel like he's gonna cripple him a little bit more. Because you know, for a competitive player, and I'm pretty sure that he's a competitive player. He's playing the grand finals. You know, that means it's kind of like, okay, I'm better than you, but you know, maybe one day you will be good enough to get somewhere near my level. That's how a lot of competitive players see the good fight.
I hate to admit it, but you're worth more alive.
Now we have Qui-Gon against Cyan. We go ahead and switches. I think that Vader
You're still letting me do all the work.
is on Qui. Yes, that's correct. Therefore, default, all of us will have to be on the Qui-Gon team so his rocks are not fucked.
100, 200, 300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
Okay.
I gave you a chance. You blew it.
Cyan, again, a lot of people are scared of Cyan. In my opinion, Cyan is a little bit a testament of your patience. If you're patient enough, Cyan will not be an issue for you at all. Not at all. But if you're not patient and you just want to finish the duel quickly, Cyan could be a shredder.
Now you're just being me.
Like, I've watched a video today of a guy making a compilation of the most toxic, the most hated heroes on Expanded. And I have to say again, in my opinion, Cyan is absolutely fine. For me, Cyan is like, if I have the skills, which I do have,
Blast him.
I would be able to take him down. I just need to be patient and he will be taken down. I'm honestly more afraid of Qui-Gon than Cyan. I'm completely fair with you. Because at the moment, FrozeVader is not really doing what he should be doing. And that is try to gain the high ground, no pun intended, and try to throw a few rocks at him. Well, next map, moving gun. Move him. 4, 2, 1, according to the rule set. That is map switch. For those who have not watched or played our tournament, basically whenever an opponent scores 4 points on the current map, you have to go ahead and switch to another map. The environment could be used positively or negatively. That's the 2 is the choice of moving gun. I don't know why necessarily he chose that star 2. He could have went for Star Killer base if he plays it that way, the way he played here. Because again, that star 2, it does have a hole like right in the middle of the map, and it could be annoying, definitely. But I do not expect either of them to go ahead and use that hole, and I expect them to fight over here,
Always a pleasure.
right there,
You
yeah.
first.
And as you can see, FrozeVader is pretty much in position. What is he playing? He's playing Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let me go ahead and try to alt-tap, so that I make sure that I document it. Like Qui-Gon kill for FrozeVader, I did not know. Yeah, kind of me doing weird stuff, very weird movements here, but
Don't be a sore
moving
loser.
gun. Requested a switch,
Yeah, I found
and
him
we're gonna
alright.
see a potential. I mean, lightsider, but the question is he gonna go Qui-Gon? Because if he goes Qui-Gon,
Flying is for
he has
droids.
to snipe FrozeVader immediately. That's what I would do. That's what you can do within the rule set. Let's see what he will do.
Time to do some hunting.
We're still waiting on him. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. No Cal Kestis. Alright, that's a good pick. Cal Kestis, a very decent
100, 200, 300. You guys are gonna make
choice.
me rich.
Stavri at least believes that Cal Kestis should be a 100% kill if you're a good player and if you know how to use his kit.
Difficult to decide whether
And
any
if you
of
lose on Cal Kestis, it should hurt very, very much. And I definitely get what you're talking about. He's a healing beast. Obi-Wan Kenobi, however, also very much into the same category. Not as crazy as Cal, because you know Obi-Wan at least you can take down his boss. Yeah, it takes very much to take down his boss, but he can't like heal himself forever. Well, Cal, yes, he can.
Is that all you've
If you
got?
don't kill Cal Kestis on time, then you're in for a horrible time. As to restart the whole duel, you reset the duel on his terms, securing
The trouble and tell me where Kamari Bosa
a
is right now.
fresh beginning for himself while you are sitting at your mid to last health bar.
Curious.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's necessarily the wisest thing Kenobi should have done.
Always a pleasure.
Sure, he wants to regenerate, but the mind control though, the mind control is a key factor in his victory against Cal, I feel like if he
I hate to admit it,
manages
but
to
you're
stop
worth
his
more
healing
alive.
with the mind control and then go for a hook swing, then I think like a barrage of hook swings, but alright, Perry it is. Perry secures it, the 5th point. Congratulations. 5-1.
Watch out!
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about all these tactics while he was just thinking about eliminating his opponent. Stephanie says that must have hurt. Yeah, definitely. Like, you pick out Kestis, you expect a point,
Me run after
and you
you.
get eliminated in the grand finals. Yeah, I would honestly tear up if I was him, but, you know, he's not on Cal Kestis now.
Who
He's
should
on
I
Mace
kill
Windu
next?
against Luke Skywalker.
Time to do some hunting. Come on!
Oh, will this be a let's kill? No, not this time. But he can definitely look for it. Like, if he's playing Mace Windu, if he knows how to Mace Windu, he can look for that little repulse. It's like, Mace has the most insane repulse in the game. He can definitely look for the angle. Unless Luke shreds him to pieces. Like a French cheese. And yes, he's a cheese now. Moving gun, losing 6-1. Luke Skywalker, the one secured the 6th point in the series for him. Let's see what will be the next
Chance. You blew it.
in line. Maybe Wolfin is going for yellow. I think it is yellow. Against
100.
Darth Maul.
You guys are gonna make me rich.
Very wise pick in my opinion. But still, he has to be careful, because I think FrozeVader is more than aware on how to deal with his low HP. If allowed to. Okay, he has him cornered now in this little field. Yeah, 7-1. No chance there for moving gun, not at all. But yeah, like I said, that's the point of having brackets. That's the point of good players staying in those brackets without leaving, so that we see an entertaining match at the grand finals. But of course, maybe Moving Gun has something in mind he better do, because this is Kylo Ren. FrozeVader maybe will crash. Yeah, I think he will, unfortunately. Yeah, he did crash. 7-1 still. We're waiting on FrozeVader to rejoin. I don't know what's with him today. I mean, he doesn't necessarily give a F because he's winning. Yeah, we're
I hate
waiting.
to admit it, but you're worth more alive.
No worries. It's like I was saying, I don't think that I don't have anything against Moving Gun, but it definitely shows the difference between someone who won 3 series to get here and someone who won 1 series to qualify for the semifinals and then yeah, basically just get into the grand finals without any gameplay. He needs to go Kylo. Go Kylo. Go Kylo. FrozeVader. Yeah, I mean, I know he got countered there, but come on. Like, you can't switch your hero because you crashed. He saw his hero, then he crashed.
I will do this how I must.
He needs to play Kyle now. Moving gun. Moving gun. Are you here?
Target confirmed.
Okay, he's here. Go.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Okay, Vader against Kyle Ren. Definitely, this should be an opportunity for moving gun to secure a point at least. That's my prediction. Like, Kyle is definitely countered by Vader. I get why he wanted to play Yoda after he saw his pick. But within the rules, he's not allowed to switch his pick. Therefore, I'm sorry, but he has to figure out a way to defeat Vader. And he definitely can. I mean, look at moving Zelda.
Make me run after you.
No.
Moving has to use the sustain he has as that. Play the slower game, look for the chokes, and do something to prevent Kyle from finishing him off.
You commit treason with every action to assist the resistance.
At the moment, Vader seems to be losing the fight, weirdly enough. Which again, proves that we managed to balance Kyle, but at the same time, Vader is still a Kyle counter. Like, come on, you need to win this duel, man. You can't afford to lose it. No stamina on Vader. Now is the chance for Kyle to potentially finish him off. Full swing attempt, unsuccessful.
I can't believe I'm getting paid for this.
Okay, I mean, can't say I'm not disappointed. But 8 points scored, therefore. You have to go ahead and pick the next map as far as it goes, according to the rule. Yeah, well then, I mean, played it well, of course he played it well, but you're playing Darth Vader, man. Against Kylo Ren! Against Kylo Ren! Oh, next map, moving gun. Oh, yeah, honestly, it's kind of like I want to tear up like a guy who just got broken up with after investing, like taking a loan and investing his whole fucking money into his wife. That's how I feel right now. Oh, and yeah, his wife is also pregnant by his brother. Huh? And for FrozeVader, that seems oddly satisfying. I don't blame him. Like, I wouldn't blame him. Great fight. Moving is thinking about the next map. Feusha. Okay. Feusha it is. Maybe he's gonna use the Sarlacc pit to use common Trevor, get FrozeVader into the Sarlacc. Maybe that's what we're gonna see. I hope at least that he will be able to score a point that way, because the moment 8-1, having to play Darth Vader against Kylo and losing on the grand finals, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. But anyways, let's see what will be the next. What will be the next in line?
Enemy sighted.
Switch me moving gun wants to switch to dark side. Okay.
You want to die. That's another one.
Master Yoda on FrozeVader now.
Face
Against Starkiller, let me verify that it's not banned. The bans Vanilla Palpatine, for Clone Jedi Grievous, and Grievous therefore absolutely legal.
Fear the force.
Okay. They turned off the light there, in a way, the laser cage, which also people like to be turned on to create more of a boxing experience. These guys are real Set Eternal players, I suppose. It's also possible that Stabby turned it off,
Always in motion.
but I did not see, so we'll see it in the video. Or should I say you already saw it in the video and on stream. This is going to be a potentially painful fight to watch, simply because FrozeVader
You could save me the trouble and tell me where Kamari Moser is right now.
needs to look.
Size matters not. Quick.
An opportunity to take down Starkiller before he uses his healing. And I mean, he's using his dashes very well. I don't blame him for that. Holocron is used, it's not the healing one, therefore Starkiller has to still be careful, like his health is not gonna regenerate to 4 HP. He throws him in the air, I think he can then drop to the ground. Question. Possible. That will crash. Okay, let me see if I crashed. Yes, I did. Let me rejoin in time so we can tell me if they won or not. I don't think they did. But if they did, we'll have to document that. Okay, I'm rejoining now. Let's see how it goes. Johnny Master Grievous says hello in the chat. Hello, Master Grievous.
Your friends are walking into a trap, as is your rebel fleet.
Let's wait a little bit. Rejoining, and here I am.
There is no escape.
Is Starkiller still fighting Yoda? Let me see. Yoda won. Okay, so FrozeVader gets a point since 9-1, yes. Didn't you ban this one? No. Vanilla. Oh. That's the dual sabers Palpatine, therefore it's not banned. 9-1 now. Oh. Did you kill him? Why respawn? Yes. Then go for it.
We are quite safe with
Yeah.
our friends here.
Yeah. Alright, I guess misunderstanding. Yeah, go fight, go fight, go fight. Wow. Okay. I'm speechless, to be completely fair with you. Ah, yeah. How can you die as... I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna break a little bit of my professionalism here and ask, how can you die a star killer in 2 seconds? Like, how is that possible? How is that possible, man? Come on. Anyways, FrozeVader secures the 10 points for Felucia. Into extra life, let's go. Same, bro. Switch him, please. But yeah, I mean, after that, I'm calling it right now. After this one, FrozeVader will be offered to go against Stavri, double his money. Like, we're gonna give him 20. Like, he will have two choices.
Don't make
One,
me run after you.
he will get 25 euros and win as a champion, or could take the bait and fight Stavri for 50 euros. Like, if he wins, he will take 50 euros. If he loses, he will send us both 50 euros.
for the challenges that lie ahead.
And it will be very entertaining. Like, this will be real finals. Yes. Because this, honestly, this is disrespectful to all the contestants who have played 3 of their series, managed to qualify, and got eliminated by FrozeVader, while 2 of our top players, ITX and Master Grievous, disrespected the community, disrespected the hosts, and disrespected us by just quitting and not taking responsibility for their bracket. I'm saying it now. Anyways,
Don't want to make a mess of me.
Moving Gun is able to potentially redeem himself, I guess, and get the second point here.
Recoil.
Look, we're playing very cautiously.
300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
Maybe that's an opportunity if we see like the use of Plague's fourth ability.
I have no
Like if he goes ahead and tries to hook swing the count at some point when Duelist is not up, because at the moment Duelist is up, and as you can see, FrozeVader knows how to parry.
That's another one.
I see, like he plays Plagueis because he wants to go in and compensate for the fact that he's not comfortable on the hook swings, and now it's successful. It is 10-2. Congratulations. Still, good point. I mean, he won this point, he earned the point, he earned the subject point as well, of course. But, I mean, it's 10-2, and he really needs to find a... But if you lose, you send us 50 euros, that's how it goes.
Looks like a dead end.
Ah, that's what you're saying. I'll go with double price. Yeah, but if he loses, he has to have something to lose, you know? At the end of the day, that's the idea of esports, that's the idea of gambling as well. Anyways, FrozeVader against Savage. Press, right. Okay guys, just play, just play. Savage turned on the thing. It's a bit of a cabo ranked situation now. Moving gun, turn it off, then turn it on, and turn it off. He's very decisive. I like that.
They won't get away.
I think they ask for our approval, but here it is. FrozeVader wants to take his revenge.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, see what he was trying to do there, but the resistance managed to stop it. It extracts FrozeVader, secures the 11 point. It's 11. It's 11.
You worry too much. 100, 200, 300.
Let's get it, Derek. To secure the kill. Now, Mace Window against Lord Vader. Moving gun is on Lord Vader. Definitely an opportunity for him to attempt to secure a third point for himself. Okay, good show.
Could save me the trouble.
No
Tell me where
vengeful
Kamari
might
goes
as a
for
follow-up.
right now.
Interesting enough. Now it was, I really liked this. It was a little bit of a, you know, episode 3 Obi-Wan against Anakin type of shit. Like, he used Vengeful Might, he used repulse at the same time, therefore both of them got knocked down. Maybe that's one of the most beautiful things we've seen on them. Them do this series in terms of equality, like how equal they are in strength. This was the moment.
That's another
But
one.
again, Mace Windu is a very good counter to all Anakin type of characters, Vader included, because of the stamina.
Fire now.
Yeah. Snap moving. Mace Windu secures the 12 point for himself. I mean, I'm just gonna say it in this video as a commentator. Like, we spent so much time organizing this tournament. We spent so much time to go ahead and expect a very pleasurable, like a very fun,
I'm ready for
dopamine-driven finals. We have 2 surrenders from good players who were supposed to be at the finals, and we're watching this.
Don't make me run after you.
As a host, as a commentator, I'm like, okay, there's still a chance. They can definitely go ahead and
That's another one.
prove us that Moving Gun can get back into the series. But you need to select the next map.
To do some hunting.
Alright, let's see what he will go for. All the maps are available except the one he has played.
100,
Great
200,
kills as
300.
well as the
You
ball.
guys are gonna make me rich.
Yeah, I found him all right.
Check the statistics because I can't tell you by heart at the moment. Republic, Venator, and a Surgeon Star Destroyer. Endor. Okay, that's a cool map, I guess. I mean, he could have tried to go Argon Station and use Sidious, use Qui-Gon, use the Temple Guard. Anything to go in and take the lead. He doesn't. He goes Endor. That's his choice, of course. Let's see what will he do with it. FrozeVader wants to switch. Will please go ahead and switch him. Still. FrozeVader. Please switch. Okay. Let's see what he goes for. Let's see what will be the next matchup. Alright, Darth Revan against Darth Maul. Darth Maul with the changes which we did to him definitely played right. Can be.
Well, we won't be seeing him again.
Threat, but at the moment Revan is just melting for him. Again, has to be very mindful of the aura of this guy.
I sense your fear. Fight me.
Blast him!
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna get killed by the aura, probably. No, okay, he survives, well played. But what's the answer to this? Because Revan is full HP. And he's just extremely low. He's at his last bar. Now one aura, literally one aura, and he's down.
Dark.
Okay, he keeps the distance, that's good.
Now you will die.
Yeah, okay. He dashes right into the aura, unfortunately. I think he didn't expect the aura, question mark? But yeah, anyways. Let's just accept what the grand finals is. Darth Maul is defeated. 13 points secured for FrozeVader. Darth Revan secures that point.
Gungan could have finished
Yeah, I
this
mean,
job.
I really like Wolfing Gun is amazing. I really appreciate him. He's a part of the community and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I think I have the right to be unhappy about the fact that two players who were the favorites at the finals in his bracket put him in that situation where he has to, in a way, deal with that shit, deal with that embarrassment, you know? And that me and Stavri as hosts, as people who are funding the prize, have to watch this at the grand finals and just give FrozeVader
For a new bounty.
the money for free. Like it's like how an esport works is that the grand finals is supposed to feel extremely close and extremely high pace. That's how esport works. Therefore, I'm extremely unhappy at what I'm seeing. I'm honest with you.
The Sith will rule the galaxy.
Again, it's not. I don't have anything against moving them, but I have something against the players who have put him in that situations. In that situation, who were not serious about their responsibility to participate after they have signed up for the tournament. That's what I'm unhappy about. I'm not unhappy at moving them. He was the one who was on time. He was the one who was here, who always wanted to schedule. I appreciate that. I value these characteristics in a person. But yeah, the other ones had the skill, didn't have the characteristics needed.
I gave you a chance.
Anyways.
You blew it.
FrozeVader against Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, very low. Oh, Lord Vader is. I mean, he's playing well. I don't. He's not playing well. He's playing for the game. Not allowing him to do anything, really. That's how you should play against Qui-Gon, definitely. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. I mean, well played, I guess, to Qui-Gon for surviving for so long, but that's literally it. 15 points scored. 15 to 2. Ah, 15 to 2. Let's see the next matchup. No moving gun. Think of something. We'll discuss. We'll discuss after. Yeah, if you accept that was the price, but yeah, that's fair, pretty much. I mean, in a way, yeah. If you have skills, though, it's not gambling. If you have skills and you're showing us that you have skills, then it's gonna be more fun for the crowd. It's gonna be more fun for you to play as well. Yeah, I mean, Stavri is transparent about how he feels. It makes sense. And again, we're giving him an opportunity to increase the price, or he can lose the price, you know. And that's on video. Anyways, play. Let's finish this grand finals.
Difficult to decide whether any of you live.
Okay.
You could save me the trouble and tell me where Kamari Vosa is right now.
Yeah, to be more precise, he will still win first place. He will still be crowned Lord of the Sith of this tournament because he played all the qualifications tournaments. He won 3 to possible 4 matches. It's just that he's gonna be offered an opportunity to increase his
Who should I kill next?
his money, because at the end of the day he fought the finalist who again won only once,
Now you
qualified for the
disappear.
semifinals, but didn't play the 2 brackets required to prove that he deserves to be in the finals, simply because the 2 good players, very good players in his bracket, were not serious about the matter. They simply left the left the tournament. Therefore, that's the destiny he has to deal with right now. Moving on.
This will be the easiest credits I've earned in months.
Okay. Next map. $16 to 2. Interesting. Let's see if the final map will do something. Or move the gun. Cyan killed him. 16 to 2.
At this rate, I'll be able to retire soon.
Okay. See what will be the potential final map of the series. And yeah. He's thinking about it at least, which is good. Because Jakku. Alright. Jakku. Actually, I don't think we've had a Jakku this tournament. No, no. I think this is gonna be the first Jakku. Simply because people actually do like Star Wars here. They're big fans of the sequels. But still, Jakku, I don't think it's the worst map ever in Battlefront 2. I think it's a fine map. And seeing it here as a potential final map in the whole series is okay. Like, yeah, again, it's the first time it appears in a tournament here. So
Won't be
let's
easy.
see
Could take a
what
while.
it will be. The matchup. For some reason.
Watch out!
Okay, the switches are proper. FrozeVader is on the right side, while moving gun is on the left.
Don't write me off until you watch me die.
FrozeVader goes players. That's the moving gun. He's on
The gun can
Y,
finish
I
this job.
think. No, okay, he was AFK for a little bit. Maybe he was going through the archives of the Jedi Temple, aka YouTube, looking on how to hook swing and some tactics which he could definitely use against FrozeVader.
So, who should I kill
And
next?
keep in mind, moving gun does have Vader available. And so does FrozeVader, so I expect FrozeVader to use Vader,
Any of you
ironically, in the last round. That's what I think personally.
still letting me do all the work.
Very low mace window.
They're all around us.
Parry game, both of them doing decent parries, but yeah, mace window defeated. 17 to 2. Plagueis was the one to kill him. I understand where he's coming from, Stavri. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on commenting. FrozeVader decides to be a little bit merciful on goals of interest. Yep. I agree. I mean, there are a lot of people who see that they join
hate to admit it,
watch
but
the
you're
stream
worth
and
more
they see
alive.
that and they just quit. They just close it. That's why I'm seeing my statistics, and I understand. Like you read grand finals, you expect grand finals, not a public server. You know, I mean, look at
That's
this.
another one.
Again, moving gun, amazing guy. Like he's amazing, but this. Oh my god. 18. Good. Venter secures the kill. I understand. Wait into. Let's see what will be the next fight. The fourth sister, the second sister against Luke Skywalker.
Let's go!
Definitely, moving gun has to be careful because the hook swings, the parries, very much on point for FrozeVader. 19 to 2. All right. Second sister. Alright. Yeah, definitely like he's like, come on, come on. This is sad.
You worry too much.
He has Vader. He has Vader available. He doesn't go for it. He goes for Mace Windu. And it's 19 to 2.
So, who should I kill next? Fire, now!
Exactly. Yep, exactly. All he has to do is win there. And he'll get the 50 euro.
I hate to admit it, but you're worth more alive.
He'll lose it if he doesn't. Like, he'll lose everything. But that's how it is. It's a little bit of gambling, but at the end of the day, he's smart, I guess.
Time to do some hunting.
And again, we give him the choice. Like, we give him the choice. Like, he will be crowned Dark Lord to the Sith regardless, because, I mean, he was on time and he won his series.
Watch out!
Alright, time for an interview. Join voice. Now, Stavri, you can go in and mute yourself, unmute yourself on the Discord channel as well and on Twitch. And tell me, how do you feel about the tournament personally, the finals? How do you feel about the finals, man? Stavri.
Uh,
First, Stavri.
no.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, two very good players, two very good players who were expected to be at the finals. Both of them said, "No, we're not gonna be in the finals because yeah, we were thinking about quitting." And they've already played like Master Grievous played one series already. ITX played two series already. He won, and you know they basically sabotaged their whole bracket because they were basically two brackets. One of which you dominated in. Congratulations for that. But the other one, the good players just were like, fuck it, we're not gonna play. And we have a person who only won once in his quarterfinals. Sure, but as you can see, definitely, I think FrozeVader, when you compare him to the people who you won against the last couple of times, I think it was way more difficult for you to win against them compared to him. Is that correct? Let's be honest. FrozeVader.
Wait, what?
My question is, how do you feel about the finals? How do you feel about all the opponents you fought against so far?
I thought it was kind of a little unfair because, yeah, I haven't really fought one really at my level. Like, it's been a bit unfair. I mean, it's fair, but like the matchups aren't really good.
We're waiting.
Yeah, thank you. I can see what you're trying to do. Because if I lose, I win nothing, and you lose nothing.
Just keep the 25. Yeah, literally, because of what we are seeing. Yeah.
Uh, hmm. I'm not sure. Like, if I lose, I lose it. So, yeah, yeah. Yeah. How many are watching right now?
I'll, I'll tell you. I mean, at the moment it's only two because they basically watched through it. They were like five people at some point, six people, and not consistent because they're seeing what's happening and they're like, "Is that the grand finals?" And yeah,
I mean, I kind of want to do it, but on in one condition, um, like no ledging and no ledging map. Um,
hmm, that's true.
all right, I can do it later on today, not right now. I want to do some other things. Yeah.
No worries.
All right.
All right.
I'll accept it. The fight for the finals.
So you want to try to double your price. You want to try to double your price, basically.
That's right. 50
All
euros.
right. All right. All right, guys.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
I just have
what we're
one
gonna.
question though.
Yeah.
If I do win, how do you give me the prize?
Or your IBAN, whatever you like. The money. Yes.
All right, I guess we'll figure it out in one way or another.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, for the most part, I just play this tournament for fun and like,
Yeah, you can go ahead and upload it directly, so whenever he goes ahead and yeah.
yeah, I might play tonight, like after dinner or something, so that I can do everything.
All right.